got that now. Woo! Hello everyone, welcome to another video by me. When I was editing the other day, I used my texture slide quite a bit and all I could think was, damn, I wonder if people know how to use this damn texture slide. I didn't think that really, I needed a new idea for a video, so I decided to do this one. So today I'm gonna show you how to use the new texture slide. It's not really new, it's been out for a few months, but I'm gonna show you how to use the texture slide in Adobe Lightroom. So what I've done is I've done a very base edit on this, color, contrast, blah, 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 things like that. You don't need to know, who cares? There is two things that you need to know about. So the first one, I added I had the wrong layer selected. First thing you need to do when you are using texture on a portrait is you need to select your brush tool, get your brush size, set it to auto mask with a small feather on it, zoom into the fill so you can see all of her face, and then you need to draw around, forgetting eyes, eyebrows, hair, and lips. For this tutorial, you don't do lips. All we're gonna do is add some texture. Now on this one, I'm gonna go around, try 25. So as you can see, texture is very similar to clarity, except clarity kind of softens in a disgusting way, disgusting way, disgusting way, disgusting way. This is more suited to imagery touching for skin and things like that, and it looks really good and it keeps a natural look to it if you don't go too high. 25 mark is looking sweet for me on this image. I will sometimes jump in and just up the shadows and the exposure slightly. I'll do this before my dodge and burn just because I want to kind of like have the face as flat as possible, and then I'll bring my dodge and burn in to define the shadows and the highlights. So that's what I'll do to the skin, and I'll just show you a quick before and after. Before I've added the texture, and that's after I've added the texture. So that texture it's really smoothing out the skin. It's doing a lot to the image in a very subtle way, and I don't need to jump into Photoshop and do anything with this image. The second type of texture that I'll use is positive texture. So this is going to add a bit of texture, kind of like adds a bit of sharpening and a bit of clarity to things. I'll only ever add this to things that I really think I need to add texture to. So on that photo, for example, I added texture to the scarf and to the hair. I really want the texture of the plants and the jumper and things like that to really pop. So I'm going to be adding texture to that. All I'm going to do is just do the opposite. I'm going to go to around the 25 mark on the texture scale, and then I'm just going to judge it from there. I think actually, you know what? I'm going to go a lot higher. Because this is not a focal point of my image, I'm willing to add more to it. Like I'm willing to go to the top end of the scale, whereas on the skin, I don't want it to look too fake, so I'm willing to go to the bottom end of the scale. That's basically what I do for my texture slides. It's not a lot, it's very quick, it's very simple. If you've got any questions about texture and how I use it, please drop me a message below and I will try and help you out in any way, shape or form. The texture slide can be used on tons of different things. It's not just for portraits, I'm just showing you how I use it for portraits. If you've liked this, please drop me a DM or something to just tell me that you like it. I want to know, I want feedback from these videos, so please just feed my ego and make my head even bigger, because that helps no end. You would not believe it. Cool, I'm gonna do some quick dodge and burning on this, and then I'm gonna show you the results now. Thank you so much, I'll see you later. I know what you're thinking, 2 videos in 1 week, what is happening? Because I'm certainly thinking that.